Hey, what's up all my money makers out there? I hope you guys are doing great. We're back here with another Bitcoin analysis video. If you are new here, my name's Vince, and I like to put content out that's based around growth. So whether that's going to be finances, personal development, or even social interactions or things of that nature, I'm going to be putting out content based around the knowledge that I've gained so that hopefully we can grow together. If that does interest you, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell notification so that you can be updated whenever I create a new video. Let's get right into it. So the first thing we're going to review is Bitcoin on the monthly. And just really quickly, I wanted to show that Bitcoin has closed its lowest candle close since January of 2021. So we're now looking at Bitcoin on the weekly chart. And the first thing that I want to make notice of is this red resistance range that I have plotted here. Now, the reason why it's a range is because of the obscure price action and being able to identify where that resistance will be. Now, I do have two dotted lines plotted above that I believe are heavier resistance due to the candle closes and price action that are interacting with it. We are currently being rejected at the 32.3K level though, that is within this resistance range. Now, I have identified this for my Twitter followers previously and notated the importance of this level. So make sure you're following me on Twitter because I do update my Twitter followers with vital information in between me getting videos out. So with this information that you could see here, this 32K level is going to be our first battle in trying to create a higher rally. And currently we are getting rejected from. We do have another 4 days for us to plot out more data to see how we're going to react with this. But you can clearly see that we're having heavy pressure coming in after touching this 32K level. If we're able to get above this 32K level and start to treat it as support on bigger time frames like the daily and the weekly, then we're going to start looking towards these higher levels of resistance that I'm speaking on. The first level would be 34.6K and the second would be 37.7K. These are going to be heavier resistance levels, and getting above this will definitely be the start of a possible trend change from where we are currently. So now I'm bringing us back down to Bitcoin on the 4-hour chart. And in my previous video, I was stating how the 100 4-hour MA was acting as resistance. After that video, you could clearly see that we rejected from those levels and tested the 61.8% fib level that I was speaking on as well. We broke below it, but we were quickly bought up, and that led us to about a 14.5% rally or so. A lot of people were getting hyped up about this, but not anybody that was following me, because we were looking at this price level and stating that we needed to treat it as support and continue to rally on to be able to see higher price levels. We were clearly being rejected, and right now it seems like we're forming somewhat of a bar pattern. So that sharp move down actually brought us back below the top of the channel that we just broke out of. And that's at about 30,600. What we wanted to see was, even if we broke down here from the 32K level, we wanted to treat this as support so that we could rally back up to try and test these levels and break it. For the bullish case, that is something that we're going to want to see so that we could hopefully start to test these higher levels. If you look at the 50 MA, you could clearly see that this is at about 34.6K. And that is actually a resemblance of the weekly horizontal resistance that I was stating would be pretty heavy. So with that lining up with the MA, I do believe that that's just another factor and a lot of people seeing it as resistance, and it's something that may play out. Now, I just wanted to end this video with a quick recap and a summarization of everything that I'm seeing. So I am leaning more bearish than bullish, and that's not only because of the price action, but also because of the Fed monetary policy that we have in place right now. So keep in mind, there's a lot of uncertainty in the market, but one thing's for certain is that there was a lot of institutional investors that had came in within the past year or two. So with that said, they're definitely starting to treat this market a lot different than the crypto diamond hand holders that we're used to. They're bigger players and they have a big impact on the market. So keep your head on a swivel, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you haven't already, hit that like button, drop a subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you can get updated when I create a new video. If you haven't already, also drop a comment and leave me some feedback or let me know what you think's going on in the markets. I hope to catch you guys in the next video. Peace.